Good morning from the banks of McHenry Creek, or slightly up the hill. Got a little story this morning. Way back, I've been fishing Harris Break lately. My river lakes are flooded, and gotta have a place to fish every once in a while. So I've been going up to Harris Break. It's kind of where we started fishing from boats. We fished up down McHenry Creek as kids, fish catching goggle eye and little bass. But we were going to head up to Harris Break, kind of the family thing, and we'd come up with an old boat, probably a 14-footer with a 32-inch bottom. The folks were fishing out of that, and I think JB was in the middle there. They probably had a bait tied on with no hooks on it, so he wouldn't hook them. And I'm out there in an inner tube. We've tied a sheet across, a big old truck tube, 20-inch tube, and tied a sheet across for the seat. So you sit down in the thing, and here's my paddle. You just take your hands and pull yourself around, and I've got my pole, got my 33 Zebco, and I got a humpback rebel tied on there. And just in case you don't know what that is, I found a picture of one. Humpback rebel. It was real popular back then. It was our favorite creek bait, catch-all. But I'm out there paddling and fishing them stump beds and catching a lot of fish, a lot of small bass. And a month or so later, while I was in the boat one day, I actually caught my first 4-pounder on that bait at Harris Break. So it's just been one of the old mainstays for my family from way back. A lot of people use that one. Had fun with it. But anyway, we're out there at Harris Break, and that's the first time I went to a lake, big lake, and I was in an inner tube. Like I said, you'll do anything you can to get to go fishing. I stick it to death. And I hadn't progressed much apparently, or I've regressed, because now I don't have a tube, but I've got kayaks all to fish out of, and can't wait to get back out there. It looks like the White River's dropping, so in a couple of weeks we may be able to get back in our Oxbow lakes, where we set our world's record streak of 19 trips in a row catching a lunker, 4 pounds or better, and we'll keep trying. So hit the like button, share with your friends, and when you're having one of those boring, tired days at work, pull me up, take a few minutes off from work, and just have some fun listening. Look at the blog, look at the YouTube channel. We got all kinds of videos. Hope to see you next Friday, and we'll come up with another fishing tale. If you got some, send them to me. I'll put them in a story and tell everybody about your fishing trips. Thanks a lot.